Sometimes it's best when things don't go as planned. Hi, I'm Aimara, this is my husband Gordon, and we are Ways of the World. We're currently slow traveling Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula for 70 days. Our trip started on the beautiful Caribbean island of Cozumel. Today, we hop back on our scooter. We visited our first Mayan ruins and ended the day with one of the most epic things we did during our stay. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Are you comfortable?
Oh, I'm comfortable. I don't know why I'm sitting on the wall, but I felt like the right thing to do. I'm just fueling up for the big day today. Ready to go?
Ready.
This bad boy.
Looking good.
Buenos días. What's up?
Hola, buenos días. Let's see the turn, baby. On camera. We made it to the San Gervasio archaeological site. This place has Mayan ruins and they're dedicated to the goddess
Ichmel? Something like that.
We'll learn more in a second, but we do know that she is like a fertility goddess and all Mayan women had to come here once in their life, so this is like important pilgrimage site. And I think this is kind of like off the beaten path. It seems pretty empty right now because a lot of the cruise crews, they don't come here, so we're excited to explore. We are not sure if we can bring the camera yet because someone just talked to us. I think we have to pay extra. So we're gonna figure out how it is inside, and I think we're gonna hire a guide because we're now making the old mistakes again, so we can learn something. Let's go.
Now, when they came here, one of the most important purpose it was to pray for fertility, right? Now, how they will knew that this is the place for fertility? It was thanks to the arch.
We just got done with the tour. It was $20 for like 45 minutes. That's on paper, but she stayed longer with us because we were so interested in learning about this stuff, and she was so nice. And this is the type of place where if you don't do it with a guided tour, I don't think it's very hard to grasp like how significant it was. Like structures are not super preserved because this was the first point of encounter like with the Spanish and Mexico, what is Mexico now. So a lot of the things are destroyed. So you really need a guide for them to like explain everything and all the amazing history that is in this place. We're not going to bore you with too many details. We'll share a couple more because we're still walking around and taking pictures. Now, Gordon's turn.
So when most people think about Cozumel, they probably don't think about Mayan ruins. But the place that we just visited is one of the most important places in Mayan culture. So this town was dedicated to the god Ixchel, the goddess Ixchel, who was the goddess of fertility. So in the hierarchy of Mayan gods, she's at the very top. So super important. So women from the Mayan culture, the ancient Mayans, they used to take pilgrimages here once in their life. And they would either give offerings or get married and procreate and give birth here. All of that depending on the social status of those people. So if you're on the lower class, all you did was come here and give offerings. If you were higher class, then you would have your baby here and get married here. And then that baby would be set for life. That was like the best thing to happen if you were a Mayan. When you hike around the back, you really have the whole place to yourself. And it's just like lush jungles, like there's cool butterflies and little birds flying around. So now it's time to hop back on the scooter. What I think we'll do is actually go around the eastern side of the island where we haven't been yet. and then end up on the southern tip where they have kind of like national park with crocodiles and also really good snorkeling. Not with the crocodiles, but it's supposed to be really beautiful. So. This is the map of the island of Cozumel. Here's the town, and there's basically just like 2 roads around the whole island. You can go like across, which I think is just like 9 miles or so, or 9 kilometers, and then around. So we're here now. We basically crossed the island. So we go to the east side and down to Punta Sur Eco Beach Park, which is supposed to be really nice. So that's where we're headed next. Rolling. We made it to the east side of Cozumel Island. As you can tell, it's super windy and wavy on this side of the island. I think that's usually the case, so most people don't come here. It's much different than the west side, which is kind of like sheltered, and that's why there's tons of good snorkeling, and most people visiting stay on the west side. But it's still very beautiful out here. Like if you want a beach to yourself, you should come here. Just like you'll have to deal with the waves. And also there's not a ton of like restaurants. I think there's 3. They're all supposed to be pretty cool, but there isn't a ton of development on this side. And there's like barely any traffic. Like 1 car passes every 5 minutes, so it's super chill. And I don't know, we'll show you some of these spots on another day, but right now we're gonna continue south to the southern point.
Well, there's been a change of plans.
We ended up at Palancar Beach. There's not a ton of signage around Cozumel, we noticed, so we just drove right past the Punta Sur like park, and
we realized way too late too. Like we got lost,
too late,
and
we're on a scooter. And the person that rented our scooter said there's only enough gas to go around the island, and we already like have done that route, and we can't backtrack because there's not much. There's no like gas stations on the island.
Exactly. So we had no choice other than to end up here.
But not bad.
Awful choice, right? Go in the water and check the snorkeling situation here.
I've been sent out as a scout, so I'll let you know what's out there. The beach at Palancar is definitely beautiful, but if your top priority is snorkeling, then it probably isn't the best one for you.
Let's see what the scout has to say.
He's back. Guess how many fish I saw?
3.
1. A big needlefish. Pretty much like seagrass out there. And the current, where I was like 50 yards out, is super strong. Not much to report.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your services.
Absolutely.
Cool tan.
You get on my arms too?
Yeah.
Just killing the t-shirt tan right now.
Sometimes it's best when things don't go as planned. We'll show you the eco park in an upcoming video. Now it's time for us to leave the beach. We can't wait to show you what we're doing tonight. We booked this weeks in advance and we're so excited. It's just that we haven't said anything because it's going to be dark and it's going to be in the ocean and we don't know how much we're going to be able to show. But for now we're just going to get gas for a scooter and get ready for a big adventure. Raccoons!
A whole family of raccoons.
Oh, you need to stop. There's
they're little ones.
Baby raccoons. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you. We're about to go in the water, in the dark, with an expert who's going to show us the best beach to go night snorkeling in Cozumel. Let's go. So we found this super cool experience on Airbnb and we couldn't not book it, right?
Yeah, we couldn't. We're going on an octopus adventure. So Aimara and I, we both love octopuses.
So much.
So much. We've never seen one in the wild. And apparently they're more active at night, and like squids and other types of cephalopods. So the guides that we're going with are apparently super passionate about octopuses and squids.
Yeah.
And we're going out there and hoping
it's
to,
our
to
first time snorkeling at night.
Yeah.
And yeah, they provide everything for us. We'll let you know how it goes like at the end, but we cannot wait. Like we're about to meet. I mean, I think they're about to get here.
Yeah, they should be here.
We're just gonna meet them here, and
like the whole reef is just supposed to be full of life at night. It just completely changes. It's not the same like habitat basically.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm not even scared. I'm just so
I am
excited.
Pumped. I really hope we see an
so
octopus.
excited. Yeah, me too, and a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do our best. We have the trusty GoPro, but is this one? Or something?
Hi. Yeah.
See?
Okay, cool.
No.
You going?
Yeah. Siéntate tú adelante. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo están?
Muy bien.
Muy. Oh. Are you ready?
Time to get in the ocean. Yeah, I'm ready.
It's dark.
It's very dark. Yeah.
Está fría.
Okay. Ready, guys?
Ready. So happy right now. I'm so happy. That was amazing.
The octopus experience was incredible. We saw 2 octopuses like right when we got in the water. We got to hang out with them. It was super cool.
It was awesome. If you come to Cozumel, you cannot miss on doing this. If you're not afraid of snorkeling at night, which you shouldn't because it's super safe.
Don't be, it's cool.
Please book it. We're going to leave the link in the description. And now we're going to go to bed because we're exhausted. It's like 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's time to crash.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And please, if you like the video, like it. Don't forget to subscribe. That really helps us. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Our first croc. He's just chilling.
He's little.
He's a little one.
He's actually pretty cute.
Pero recuerden que el picante